So right now we're in the San Bernardino National Forest, and we're trying to get to a waterfall up here. It's not as well known as other waterfalls, so we're gonna go ahead and check that out.
Alright, so to get to this waterfall, you're going to hit the third stream crossing where that arrow was pointing. And we're going to go ahead and zoom in right here. So you're going to see Middle Fork, Little Creek right there. And I'm going to go ahead and pull up the waypoints to show you exactly how I found this waterfall. So that yellow dot I was pointing to, the second one, right there, that's where we're going to go. So this waterfall is a little tricky to find, but let's look for it. Alright, so here's the parking lot. You're going to need a four-wheel drive. I managed to make it up with a regular car. And here's the beginning of the trail. You do need a permit to do this hike. And here's the 2D version. But now we're going to go ahead and just look at this map. So this is just a map showing you Cucamonga Wilderness and the journey of the wilderness, the history of it. And of course you're going to be met with some brush and this Middle Fork trail sign. So you can see that flat bed down there. So the trail did start out pretty cold. Your body will warm up as you make your way to the hike. And you're going to notice these strange plants right here. I don't know what those are called. We have a friendly pet right here. I'm just going to go ahead and wait for him to get down. So when I was looking through the Trails app, I actually didn't see a trail to get to this waterfall because you actually have to get off the trail to get to this waterfall. The trail I pulled up is actually the trail to Ice House Saddle. So this waterfall is kind of hidden. I'm going to go ahead and just refer to it as a hidden waterfall because I didn't see a trail to it on the map, or at least an official trail that led up to it. But we are in the San Bernardino National Forest, and we are within the San Bernardino mountain range. So this is actually the other side of the Angeles Forest as it borders it. And right here you can see the dry creek bed that used to be here, probably a long time ago. And right here you're going to see where the elevation gain becomes apparent. And of course, as you make your way through the trail, you will be entering a wooded area. And the forest will become a little bit more dense. And I did have to take some extra layers of clothing on because my body did warm up as I was doing this hike. So you could bring a sweater or jacket, but your body will warm up depending on when you do this hike. But I actually decided to do this hike the day before it snowed, so I wouldn't have to worry about any closures. And another trail sign. So you're going to see that trail right there that leads out to there, but we're going to go this way. And at this point, we are entering the Cucamonga Wilderness. And as mentioned before, you do need a permit. It is free. So you could find it on the website. But I just decided to just stop right here, take a break on the hike. This isn't a long hike. I estimate it to be just over 5 miles. And we are actually getting closer to it at this point. So if you do get that permit, then you could just camp right here. If you ever want to hike to the Ice House Saddle. And you do get nice views of the mountains as you do the hike. This is actually the same national forest that's a part of Big Bear and Forest Falls. But we're actually going to go down there to get to the waterfall. So in a little bit, we're going to get off the trail. Alright, so we are still on the trail. Yeah, I am at the creek now, and I'm going to go ahead and head upstream to find this waterfall. So I did actually get lost looking for it, but luckily I managed to pull up the waypoint while I was doing this hike, and the waypoint did show me where this waterfall is at. And if it didn't, I probably wouldn't have found it. But you're gonna have to do a lot of creek crossing and some rock scrambling to find it. But that's what makes this an adventure. Alright, so once you see this fallen tree right here, you know you're heading the right way. But we're actually pretty close to it. Just a little bit more rock scrambling, creek crossing to get there. And you can see the water start to flow down as you get closer to the waterfall. And I was told that this is a 5-tier waterfall. Alright, so I'm gonna call this the first set of waterfalls on your way up to the bigger one. And we're just gonna cross this creek right here. And there's like a little path right there that'll take you up there. And we have arrived. It has a nice little pool right here. There's actually another big one above it. I'm not sure how to get up to that one, but if you go over to the right side, you could do so at your own risk. Find a way up there. But I'm gonna go ahead and just sort of show you the spot where you could enter to get up to that one above this waterfall. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and move this around a little bit. So right there on that side right there, You could probably scramble your way up there somehow. I didn't see an actual trail that led up to that one though. That's the waterfall. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe.